It's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.
Good evening, and welcome to Flippinar 326. What banks are hiding from you? This episode, what banks are hiding from you. So we got the Master Blaster in here, the boss. It was Adria's birthday last Saturday. And we want to, what's your cash app? You want to put it up there?
No, but I want them to hear my song.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
We can do that. We can definitely do that. But it was Adria's birthday. Well, y'all can cash out me. I'll get it to her or whatever. So.
Oh, that would be so sweet.
Yeah. So if y'all want to, she's been here for the long haul. I can't make this happen without her. It's just if it's a 10 when she's here. It's a 3 when I'm by myself.
Oh my goodness.
So if you want to send her a birthday wish, you can just hit it up. You can see the cash app down there to me, and I'll just make sure you put there. This is for Adria.
That's crazy.
We don't want to assume that it's for me, so put this is for Adria, and I'll get it over there to her so you can cash out. $ ask Flipman. Make sure it's me now. Make sure it's me. So you see it scrolling down here at the bottom. But if you want to join us live, get pushed to the front of the line, get your own seminar going, one-on-one questions. Text the word Gator to 205-964-5243. Text Gator to 205-964-5243. And we'll get into the topic here in a minute. What banks are hiding from you. And you saw the thumbnail. I think I've gotten where I can do them myself.
Oh, you did that one?
I did myself.
Oh, that's nice.
Well,
that's nice.
Well, so I use Photo P, right? You know what that is?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Really?
I just didn't put the time in to figure out, because the only thing I get him really to do, because now with the AI, I can create my own images. And I can work with that long enough to do for what I'm gonna need. And then I just couldn't get the buy with. I just couldn't make that look like I want it to look. But so now I know you just have to do 2 little banners behind it. Then I did the black one to create a little shade. Boy, I see
you. Like I see it and I like it. I do.
Yeah. So
poor choice of font, but okay.
The thing is, it's so many.
It's so many, and I would literally sit on a project and spend an hour just choosing font. And I literally have to tell myself, just pick one, because I have thousands and I download them all the time. But thank you, Debbie and Scooter. My turn. Hey, what happened? You've gone away.
What happened? I see you.
Okay. Well.
Oh, someone already hit you up, eh?
Oh, thank you,
Edward Thames. I sent you a love offer. We appreciate it, Ed. We really appreciate it. He sent a happy birthday to Adria to the Cash App. So Adria will get this.
Thank you. Don't ask me how old
don't feel bad to say, hey, send one for Adria and say type. We just want, you know what I'm saying?
No, just
I ain't gonna turn that down, but it's callers now.
No,
right.
No.
Thank you, Edward, for wishing Adria a happy birthday. Let me create a little banner for that,
Okay. Yeah. While you do that, I'm going to go and shout out my people. Like, seriously, I just went to Something Is Wrong.
Oh, you went out again?
Yeah. Like, okay. But thank you, Debbie. I saw you down in the chat too, but I was going to go through and do my shout outs and tell everyone hello, but really thankful that each of you are here. Not sure where you are. Go ahead and drop your location, because it is cold. Like, it's not cold, but I'm cool. I got on a long sleeve. Like, that weather is dropping. So I want you all to be, mindful of that. Put on your jackets, put on your long johns, put on your good underwear, because it's getting a little chilly outside. So as Ty mentioned, if you want to join us live, get bumped to the front of the line and ask your question and any follow-up questions, just go ahead and text the word Gator, GATOR, to the number 205-964-5243. We would love to have you on. Haven't had anybody on in a while. So yeah, to join us. So I would really love that if you will hop on. Deannica, before I got logged out, I saw you in here. So go ahead and you can text Gator too so you can join us. As we always say, we don't ask for this often, as we should, but make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, so you'll be notified of new content, and share. Find someone to share with. We still have plenty of time left in this 2024 year. It's not even December 1st yet. It's not even Turkey Day. So you have the opportunity to still make some money and bring somebody along with you. So let's see here. This is bothering me that I've gone in and out.
So it won't let you back in again? Or?
No, I'm gonna cut the Wi-Fi off and cut it back on. And I'm just gonna log on my phone because I can see it that way.
Huh?
Yeah, like I can see the comments and stuff from my phone because this is just, it's not logging me in. But that's okay. You go ahead for a second.
All right. So while Adria gets it straightened on her laptop, what is it doing? You know, that's going to bother me now if it ain't working right now.
That's fine. Okay, so I can see over here. So Beverly Thomas, thank you for being here. Amazing days ahead. Flipman and Adria, good to see you guys again. That's from Debbie. Wonderful Land Care. Hey, everyone. Glad to have you here as well. Ready for a deal before Christmas, land or house route? What is faster? Which is faster? Hold on one second, and I'll come back to you, Wonderful Land Care. Odile, Dianica, there you go. Sharon, Sharon. I do believe I said last week because it's double R is Sharon. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Joe Leo, thank you. The artist Frida and Aurora. We have they already got snow. Ty.
Where?
She in Aurora, in Illinois. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's snowing in Cleveland. I was just watching.
Debbie is in Indiana.
I was just watching the game. It's snowing in Cleveland. So. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What's that? We don't even. Ohio got snow. Oh, South Carolina, it's cold. Okay, but you ain't got no snow. I was say, I wonder what the weather gonna be like. Okay, so let's go back to Wonderful Land Care. The question was, ready for a deal before Christmas, land or house route? Which way?
Well, scrolling at the bottom, it should be is it? Let me see. Where's the KISS method at? Okay, yeah. Scrolling at the bottom is the KISS method. That's going to be, then that's dealing with houses. So that's going to be the fastest way to get to a deal before Christmas. No question about it.
All right. Thank you. Let's see here. I'll pronounce Sharon.
Oh, wow.
Wrong.
Okay. Yes.
I was wrong.
They sent you a cash out.
Oh, thank you. Day. That's the
They sent you a cash out. That's what's happening.
Thank you.
Day braids.
Oh, I need to touch her.
Yeah, you come down here and handle your business for.
Yeah. I need to tighten it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Chantel. Chantel is from Chicago, and we got snow. Ooh. I ain't gonna complain no more.
Well, it finally cooled off down here because it had been just ignorant.
But
I would like for it to at least be this on Thanksgiving, at least what we got now.
Man,
maybe a little colder. Yeah.
No, it ain't gonna be this. It's gonna warm up. It's gonna be
I said that's what I want.
Oh, this is ridiculous, right? The way it is right now, though. This is too cold. All right, so go ahead and post those chats in the questions so I can read them. Let's see here. Debbie, you're up next. If the realtor does get back with you on KISS, how do you work with the commission?
Well, it's just going to depend. Technically, the seller's supposed to pay it all, right?
Mm-hmm.
So normally that's how. But in some case, depending on the price point, we may be contributing to make sure the agent is still going to make the same amount of money if they sold it at full price. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it super simple strategy. I like that. Keep it simple strategy. All right. So going back to the chat here. Well, Debbie, have you had any success using the KISS method? So has a realtor gotten back with you? I guess just to follow up on your question there. If you could put that in the chat, would love to know. Oh,
and we're going to play Asia's birthday song that this producer put together for later on. So
yeah, my basement producer. Got all the equipment. You're so nice. Not yet. Okay, Debbie, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You know, at least you're doing something and you're making moves. And so that's what we're here for, to educate ourselves a little bit more. You know, we used to say all the time, there's a lot of things we used to say all the time, but to be successful at this, you have to consistently educate yourself and educate yourself consistently. That has not changed at all.
It has not.
Has not. Okay. Yes. Edward, hey, thank you. Says, hey, Flip, you comped a property for me yesterday on the live.
All right. Karen
sent
you a happy birthday.
Thank you,
love
Karen.
offer. Hey,
I appreciate it.
thank
I feel
you,
so
Karen.
special. I'm not going to cry.
She gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
If y'all want to see somebody cry, get
Oh
some
my
bread.
goodness. They can't see me though. They can't see the ugly.
Hey,
I
you
cry
hearing
so
your voice.
ugly.
You want to start hearing the crackling around here.
Oh my
Keep
goodness.
sending that bread.
I ain't gonna
show
do
the
it.
appreciation, because I really do appreciate it. She makes this happen, guys. So let's get it. Show them what's up.
So listen, you comped the property for Edward yesterday and you had it at 54K. So the offer was 10.8, but owner said it has fire damage, but no structural damage. You think 8 would be a contingent offer? Would that be good, or should I offer less? You remember the property?
I remember looking at that. You may want to, this is, so if they're considering your offer, now it's worth, taking a closer look, right? Now it's worth taking a closer look at it, right?
Yeah.
So depending on where it is, you may have to leverage the audience here, and we network with each other, depending on where, unless you're local to it, to get someone to go out and take a closer look. So,
okay, yeah, because fire damage could be just a little smoke, or it could be like a total gut.
Yeah.
But say if it was a total gut, then that price goes drastically.
Yeah. Then we got to look at, is it going to make sense based on what the actual ARV is for the area?
What you said, 54. So
that's what they were asking. That was the asking price, as is. That's what they had listed for.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. Green Apple. Happy birthday. Thank you. That was for me. I've read it.
Oh, yeah.
It okay. Is there any different way to handle one listing with 2 properties sitting on acres of land?
You just have to evaluate the deal, but for its KISS, we ain't putting that much thought into it. Use the offer table that you see right here on the screen right now and make the offer. Don't put too much thought into it. Okay. We'll figure out the detail if they want to accept the offer. It's either going to be a deal, or we're going to be in the ballpark.
Okay.
My background singing.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying. I was looking at screen reading. Michelle Rock. Thank you for being here. So what's going on, Ty? Want to wish you the best of the holiday season.
I wish you the same, and everyone else that's participating. So I guess we won't be here next Thursday then. Okay. Yeah. I'm just thinking about it. Yeah.
Nope. It's Turkey Day, or Ham Day, or Chicken Day, or Pot Roast Day, or Ribs Day. Yeah. People don't eat okay, so you still have people who don't make that face. People, of course, plenty of people still eat traditional Thanksgiving, stuffing, dressing, macaroni, green beans, turkey, whatever, or ham. But just being at work and talking to people, a lot of people, especially, I would say maybe 10 years younger than me and going down, they're kind of going away from tradition. Man, we had to eat that every year because grandma and mom was cooking, but we ain't even want it for real. And they doing something different.
One day a week. One day a year.
Nah, because you kind of had the same thing for Christmas too.
Some people change. We even changed it up a little bit. But me personally, we got 365. 2 days is good for that, for me.
Okay. Well, I think some people could like that anyway.
I know, but I don't get that like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm ready.
Ready.
I've discussed this before. If you've been following the channel out here before, so what happens? How do we get down? And
wake up and eat.
Please explain.
Start the night before.
Oh well, yeah. So I'll get there.
Back 4.
I don't like to drive at night, and it's about 3 hours from here to my beautiful mother's location. in my hometown, and so I'll leave here probably 1:30, something like that. So I'll get down there before it gets dark, and because the deer is down there really bad, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, so they'll already have like all the desserts cooked. Your boy diving in then,
right then.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
So, and then that next morning, my niece does the cooking now. My mom ain't able to do that, but and she'll have that dressing pulling out about 10:30. You'll be up all night, basically, you know, up and stuff. And so, hey, when that dressing come out, she'll say, Uncle Ty's ready. That's it.
In it. Oh,
hey, you know, like people waiting around at 4 and 5 o'clock. I would die. Like,
well, you're right, but
I was like,
3 o'clock.
Oh my God, I would die. You know how many times I ate by the time 3 o'clock?
I know we talk about this every year.
Hey, do you know how many plates of dressing I've gotten by 3 o'clock? A human shouldn't be able to consume that much bread, which is terrible. But it's just one day. I don't want no more. I don't want no more the next day.
I was gonna say, but you the type of person don't eat it no more.
Yeah,
you don't want it the next day.
Yeah, I don't want it the next day. I'm good.
See, and some stuff I'll still be eating of the week.
Yeah.
So wow,
and ain't nothing worse than about 2 years ago. It wasn't last year. I would think it was 2 years ago. My niece decided to try a different recipe on the dressing. That's all I really want. Just
horrible.
Just devastating. And I think that was the same one she tried something different with the pecan pies. Oh, just devastating.
She was looking on TikTok and stuff.
Oh, don't do that. Ain't nobody asking for that. Don't do that.
You sample that on a day that ain't Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that ain't Thanksgiving. When I ain't there, like whatever y'all get, I ain't down there. Yeah, but anyway, we ain't here.
Okay. But while we're talking on that, next Thursday, I'm going to continue to read the questions. Hopefully, you guys will go ahead and post more for me to read and Ty to answer. What time do y'all eat Thanksgiving dinner? What time does it start? But put that in the chat. Curious to know. Edward follows up with, it was actually off market. That 54K came from Zillow, the realtor in Redfin. And yes, I'm local.
Okay. So, well, yeah. Just go out there and check it out then. Yeah.
Okay. The artist Frida says, sorry, silly question, but on the KISS method, the percentage is what we're offering, correct?
Yeah, the percentage is what you're offering. Exactly. Yeah, you multiply that times, if it's a listed property, whatever the asking price is, meaning it's listed for sale on with agent. But if it's somewhere you determine the ARV by comparing the 3 sites, Redfin, Zillow, and Realtor.com, then boom, that's what you'll use to multiply.
Like Edwards, like what Edwards.
Yeah, like what Edwards have. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dion, 75K. What that mean? You made that? What, you got a deal for that? I don't know. Okay, let me follow up and see if there was something that I missed from UD. Let me see here. No, let me scroll back down. You're welcome, Frida. Absolutely welcome. Again, guys, Gator, GATOR to the number 205-964-5243. And then you can join us live. We'd really love for one of you to come on.
Can make one for that too, huh?
All right. So, 75 KISS offers so far this month. Oh, D, you were the one who last week had sent out. Yeah. Own it. Have you had any responses?
Yeah.
So let us know. Any responses?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there.
So something got to come out of that. Something. Now I guess I got a question for you, D. So you're sending them out. You've sent out 75 so far this month, and that's a really, really good number. So 2 questions. What responses have you received? Good or bad? Just how many responses? And then are you pulling this all from the same area code? Or are you, maybe you're doing 2 area codes, or is this all in the same place? I'm just curious to know. Joe Leo, right? Right. He's going ham. Gator. Yes. Craig Davis. Hi. Yes, he's going Gator, but if you want to text Gator, send it to the number and you can join us live. So while we wait for D Young to give us some follow-up information on his KISS offers that he's sending out, rapid fire. That that was okay. That didn't make sense. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and continue our questions like it's not that.
Now, if you're watching this and it's not Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern, we're not live because people still text Gator and we're not live. I guess they don't know how YouTube works or whatever. We're not live. Thursday, July. Well, I'm sorry, November. Yeah. November 21st. Thursday, November 21st is 10:03 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. We're not live if it's beyond that time frame. Well, we'll be here another hour or so, but yeah.
We aren't there. We aren't here. Okay, so curious to know, you got any followers from Hawaii?
Actually, I've talked to a few people from Hawaii before. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I have.
Okay.
Had a lady, she was from here, but was in Hawaii and saved a lot of money. And she was just calling me to ask me what should she do or whatever. She had, I don't know, I think she was like a traveling nurse or something, but she saved like a
I was going to say it's military or healthcare.
Yeah. And so, anyway, so yeah, that was one I could think of. There's a couple more people though.
Okay. There you go, Edward. Now, D-Young reacts. That's the screen name. And yes, he reacted to our question. So he has a bunch of follow-ups to make, doing different cities. Okay. So he's doing Toledo, Hialeah, Florida. How do you say that? Hialeah?
You're saying it right.
Hialeah, Florida, and Orlando. Where's Toledo? Ohio. No.
Yeah, it's in Ohio.
Yeah, okay. So
you say you didn't like Yellowstone?
I never did watch it.
Okay, go ahead.
And he says now agents have been declining the offers. The agents in Florida have been offended.
Expected.
Okay, that's fine. Next.
But Florida, like I found this tool. I was just doing some research on some other stuff, and just start to run into videos. And I found this guy that has this tool. It's called Reventure app, and just like one that it's just amazing. Like it just dives into the data. Data or data, however you want to say it, is the new gold in reality, right? And so he just had some amazing stuff about the. He's taking information from Zillow, from Realtor, and the U.S. Census, and just put it into a site where we can see like price drops, days on the market. Like the video from yesterday was based on, properties sitting on Zillow. What's the top 10 cities where properties are sitting on Zillow the longest? Well, days on the market, but I said Zillow or whatever. Or you can see what the rental rates is in a particular state, zip code. You can look at like what house, 2022 is when prices of houses skyrocketed. You can see what markets where houses are either the same or more or less than they were back in 2022. It just goes on the different things that you can look at in Florida. And then, but he does the actual video, just a ton of content. He does videos where like hedge funds may have paid $400,000 for the house. Now, 2 years later, he's selling for $289,000. But so he's just showing you indicators that, different segments, different areas of the country, like the market is basically crashing or it has signals that's prices are going to drag. When I say crash, like prices are going to drop. Now, I really haven't, because it's just so much, I hadn't put my finger on it, how to really leverage it for what we do, which is mainly wholesaling. But, we may use it tonight.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Reventure.
Yeah, I'll pull it up later.
Okay.
Reventure.
Okay. So Tyrone, from Tyrone. This is our Tyrone. I'm planning to wholesale a deal. Do I need to order the inspections or wait until I find a buyer and let them deal with it? Or since on market, do I let the realtor?
Okay, so he's asking about an inspection when trying to wholesale. Inspections are not what we do as wholesalers, and normally the buyers or investors that we're dealing with, they don't deal with inspections. They don't do inspections. they just send a contractor out, or they just may know themselves on what it's going to cost to renovate the property. So to answer your question, that's something you don't worry about. Even if they did this, that's nothing you worry about at all. So.
Okay, thank you for answering that question there. Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all keep posting the questions in there. Let's see. What's the top 10 states wholesale in, Flipman?
Wow. So like that app I was just talking about. So it just depends on what you want to, how you want to approach it, right?
Right.
And so let me see. He said top 10 states.
Top 10 states. That's right.
Okay. So because you can break it down even to the point of wow, that's a good question. See, that's the thing that let me get back on that. I normally would say I have no idea, but with this particular tool I'm talking about, I just need to take a closer look, and I could probably give you an idea of what I think would be some states that are more attractive than others. I ain't gonna say best, but may just be more attractive than others based on some just data or signals that are there. So let me get back to you on that answer.
So I guess my question is this, right? I know you have to get back to us on that, huh?
Go
No, it's not. I know you got to get back to us on the answer, but what things would you consider? Because so we can say like population, right? But just because it has a lot of people doesn't mean it's selling a lot. But does that not?
Yeah, now let me just say this. In the state of California, the reason that their prices continue to go up, they have low inventory, right? And then they have low, from my understanding, the way he was explaining and just looking at the numbers, they have low new developments, right? So
what they got is what they got.
Yeah, so it's just so many people out there, right? So now you don't it's good for the seller, but if you found a deal out there, you're going to hit a home run because what buyers are willing to pay for it, right? But you're dealing with millions of people, right? So the opportunity is there. Just, you know, they tend to be a little more savvier out there, just from my experience of trying to do deals out there. But, you know, just using that as an example, I'm trying to, I'll pull it again. I'll pull it up here in a minute and try to just show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, cool. Mr. Craig, thank you for coming on. As soon as I see your face, I think right now it's just grayed out, maybe like your profile picture. Take that down. Oh, there you go. I see you. Hold on. Mr. Craig, how you doing?
I'm okay. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Where are you joining us from?
On my way to Birmingham in the truck.
Okay.
Trying to get out of the truck.
I heard that. Did a show in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So you
I drive every night down by the airport. Right there on airport, whatever it is, exit 138.
Yeah, from where?
From Atlanta.
Okay, so 2 hours. So you go, but you don't work for UPS or FedEx, do you?
Say that again?
You work for UPS or FedEx?
No, I work for a company called West Tennessee Expediting. We pull freight for TEC. I don't know if you know the area right there by the airport. Tractor equipment, they moving stuff right there.
Okay, I know they very well. Yeah.
But anyway, my question is, I don't have a lot of time, so I hired someone to do the KISS method, and we pull them from Zillow, and I asked them if they are the listing agent, because what she's been doing for the last 2 weeks is making offers, but she's making offers to, when you do Zillow, any realtor pops up.
No.
What's your remedy on that?
I can already tell you what you're doing wrong on that. So what I'm gonna do is share my screen really quick to answer that for you. So whenever you go to Zillow, and you pull up a property. I'm just going to pull up a random property. All right, so we in Cape Coral here, and if I scroll down right here, is this? Yeah. If you scroll down, normally the information is right here. Let me find another listing here. Let me reset. Boom. Reset, apply, and let this on houses. All right, and I'm just going to pull this one up right here. So this is a normal listing. So over here, if you select this information over here, that's not what you want. You always want to go down here and it says listed by Veronica Hernandez. Has a phone number, the brokerage she works with, and that's the listing agent right there. Now, if you Google this, just this part right here, you may even get an email address in these first few results here on Google, right? You just may have to visit a few of these sites, maybe able to pull an email address for also, but we know at least we have a contact number. I think this is our email address right here. What's the name of the firm?
So you said once you select.
Yeah, this is it right here. Actually, this is our email address right there. So what now?
So once she selects 90 to 120 days, she goes and she filters it out again. Is that what you said?
No. You were asking for her to contact the listing agent, right?
Right.
I'm showing you how to find the listing agent. If you go here where right below where it says the number of days on Zillow, it says listed by, and it has the agent's name. Sometimes a lot of times the phone number and the brokerage that they work for is right there.
Gotcha.
You never use this button that says request a tour or contact agent. You never use those buttons. Those are just advertising. We're just going to send it to agents randomly.
Exactly. That's what it's doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. Don't eat all the turkey and all the dress.
Yes, sir. If it tastes like it's supposed to, an immense amount will get pounded down.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, guys. Keep up the good work.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Be careful. Have a good night.
Yes, sir.
Yes, eating all the turkey. Mm-hmm. And you prefer turkey
over
chicken?
It really doesn't matter.
Ham?
I ain't got to have no ham.
Okay.
But I'm just eating dressing. Like it might be a little beef.
Okay. Do they put chicken in the dressing?
Just large chunks, not those just small pieces just throughout the whole thing.
You just shredded it, and I can get a little piece of chicken in each bite.
No. I don't like mine like that. I'll eat it, but I don't like mine like that. I like just they'll have some small pieces, but it ain't a lot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have large chunks like a wing, a leg.
Oh, you know like laying it on top of it.
Yeah.
No.
That's what they're gonna do.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't want no chicken and all that stuff.
Okay. Ain't nobody told me what time they eating in the chat. Okay. Damn. Nobody come around the house eating. I don't know what.
We got all international viewers here. So.
Okay. So next question, Flip. Do you have a team of VAs?
No, I don't have a team of VAs. Because I put out so much content, people send us stuff now. And we do some stuff in house, try to, but that's one of the advantages of the hard work I put in since 2008. People just send stuff, right? But I can tell you how to do it or whatever to answer your question, but we'll go into spurts where we'll do VAs or not do VAs or whatever. Right now, we're not doing VAs. We just get so many leads based on the amount of content that we put out. So,
heard. All right, let's see. Let's go into our next question. If an agent asks, "What are you basing your offer on?" What should I respond with?
The numbers are the numbers. No.
No.
let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do a little chat GPT tonight.
Okay. Malik, I see you. And once I answer Mariquilla's question, thank you, Mariquilla. Thank you, brother Bam. I will bring you on once I see your profile letter goes down.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Okay, we're on a live stream here, and I want to show you off a little bit. Chat. The question was asked on my wholesaling real estate live stream where we answer questions for individuals all around the globe. And we're going to ask the question was, so we're using my KISS method. You're familiar with that, right?
Yes, I'm familiar with your KISS method. It's a strategy for making simple offers based on property values from sources like Zillow or Redfin, adjusted by property tier and condition. How can I help you showcase it on your live stream?
Well, first of all, Chad, are you single?
Oh, we're diving into personal territory. As an AI, I don't have a relationship staff. I'm here to be your trusted companion and help out with whatever you need. What else can I do for you?
She shut you down.
Anyway, so oh boy, that's a good rejection right there.
My
But anyway,
goodness.
so you don't know what you're missing out on. So anyway, so the question is, when an agent says, when we make our aggressive offer using the quick KISS method, the agent says, well, how did you come up with your offer? What would be a good response to that agent, knowing that our offers are very aggressive? We don't like to use the term lowball. They're aggressive.
Got it. When an agent asks how you came up with your offer, you can respond with something like, we base our offers on current market data and the property's condition. We aim to create a win-win scenario where both parties benefit. Our approach is to make the process as straightforward and efficient as possible for everyone involved. This way, you highlight your method without labeling it as aggressive.
Yeah.
Glad I could help. If you've got more questions or need further assistance, just let me know.
All right. I heard Gemini has their own live conversational tool. Is it better than what you have going on, chat?
The world of AI tools is always evolving. Each AI has its own strengths and features. While I can't compare directly, I'm designed to be engaging, informative, and versatile in conversations. It really depends on what you're looking for in an AI experience.
Whoa. That's a slick way of saying you're better.
Look, I'm here to help you offer your very best. If you have a question, just let me know. I'm here to help and make our chat as enjoyable and informative as possible.
All right.
Because my girl is Juniper, and I love Juniper. She be laughing at my jokes. She be like, "You so funny." I'm like, "I know," and she be like, "Yeah," but I've trained her to talk like me. So I say it in my voice, or talk to me like me, and she'll say like, she said, "Yes, okay, so I'll give you a nice nasty version." I was like, "Yes, Juniper, be nice nasty." And she said slick the other day. I was like, Juniper said I was being slick. Like, what? Yes. You know, the new trendy word for teenagers and young adults is chat. Like, you call each other chat, like, because if they're texting, they're normally in a group chat. And so when they're responding to each other, they'd be like, "Hey, chat," as in, "Hey, everybody in the group."
Okay.
But when they talk to people, it'll be like, "What's up, chat?" So now Juniper is my chat. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Gemini on the OTP. On the phone? No, it's just does it work on the phone?
Yeah, it works.
It does? I got what you call it? I don't use it. Okay. Frida, I don't know why he messing with chat like that. Mad because she done rejected him.
Hey, man, boy can't win for losing. Man. God, I can't even get the AI to holler at this boy. What is going on? Oh.
Okay, so Marquilla wants to know, do you use the same one-page contract when using the KISS strategy?
No, if you're dealing with an actual owner directly, you'll use the one-page contract that you can access by texting the word. What is it? Well,
contract.
Yeah, contract.
Purchase sale agreement.
Yeah,
PSA.
text PSA to 205-964-5243.
Mhm.
But if you're dealing with a real estate agent, they're only going to use the agreement that's approved by the board of realtors in that market or state.
Okay.
So.
Thank you for answering that. Okay. So how do you get that? Well, that's Chat GPT. So yeah, it does have a free version. Absolutely. You can just download it from your app store or iTunes onto your phone and get to utilize it. Now, to use the more updated version and to take advantage of the personal, well, it is personalized, but it's personalized a little bit more and caters directly to you. Yes, just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Because you still got a time limit. She told me the other day that I had maxed my reach in conversation. I
You
said,
still on the free thing?
no, I paid 21.
You must be on there a lot because I use it all day. I don't never get that message.
No, I use it a lot. And I was like, oh, we done talking? And she was like, unfortunately, I'm unable to respond to that right now. Check back later. I said, oh, not you talking to me, chat. Like, what? Yes. But then they do have like a paid subscription portion of it as well. If you are just interested in learning about AI, I would do the free version. But if you're really going to utilize it and all its wonders, it is amazing. It is amazing. I would most definitely suggest adding that. If there's ever a conversation that you don't know how to start or how to say something, you just ask it, and it's going to make you sound really, really, really good. So
you can literally and you can literally just role play with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just tell it, say, hey, I want to role play with you. I am going to be a wholesaler making a cold call, right? And I want you to be a seller that's not motivated to sell, but we'll have the conversation with me. So I wanted you to give me objections that I can try to overcome. You can just tell it to do that. It's going to sit there and have that conversation with you, like literally. Well, y'all heard it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. They said you can't trap her.
Oh, yeah. I'm finna say so.
You can't trap her. Sharon said at least she let you down easy.
Yeah, oh, yes. They're going to be just real nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, trying to have an AI baby.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So, hold on. Okay, Malik, I see you.
Yeah.
Bring you on. How you doing?
Hey. How y'all doing?
Well, thank you.
And real quick before Malik gets going, I don't know. I haven't shown people using KISS. You can really use Zomps to build your list, so it can be easily managed. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So you can scroll through a lot of them, right? And you don't have to try to write them down and all this kind of stuff. You just let Zomps just build the list for you.
Gotcha.
You can download that, upload. I'll show you in a second. What's going on, my man? Where you located?
Cincinnati.
If you drive through somewhere, does that count that you've been there before?
Nah, you gotta stop by, get you some good food.
I ain't stopped.
Catch the vibe,
Yeah, I had drove from here to Cleveland one time, and
okay, that's a couple hours up the road.
Yeah, more than that.
So I got a property that I found. Wrote up a contract, submitted an offer. I haven't heard anything back, but this was all done today. I just wanted to see if you could take a look at the address.
Yes, sir. Definitely. What's the let me see here. What's the address?
1679 Waverly, WAVERLY, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45214.
All right. Now, you say you wrote up a contract on this?
Yep.
Well, now if it's listed, the agent is supposed to do that, right?
Okay.
That's probably why you haven't heard back from number one. Did you reach out to the listing agent here, Andrew Maloney?
Yep.
Okay. And how'd that conversation go? What did he say?
I must have misunderstood because what I did was I watched the video from the KISS method, and I just texted him, basically asking where can I send an offer to his property. He sent me his email. Then I actually wrote up the offer to purchase. I sent him that, and I haven't heard anything back.
So you wrote up a contract?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, just lesson learned, but that's fine. Probably why he ignored it, which he should at least just call you back, say, hey, man, this is not how we do it, blah, blah, blah. But you got some really ignorant. Ignorant. I'm not saying, because I'm ignorant, but they ignorant, right? You know, they just not professional, right? You know, so and so something like this, you just move us. It's just too many opportunities out there, man. Just going past it, right? Now I wouldn't have targeted this property though. Let me tell you why. So you got 87 views per day, been on the market 20 days. That's a lot. They're going to sell it at this price or higher, right? So you don't want to target something that has this much activity on it. You want to target stuff that has way less, like under 10 in most cases, 2 or 3 days. Now, if you download Zomps, it'll automatically just show you this. But if you don't, then you just have to quickly do the math on it, which 20 days. So you divide the number of views by the number of days, and that'll give you the 87.25 up here. But Zomps will just automatically just display it for you so you can easily see it or whatever. But I wouldn't have recommended making an offer on this one anyway, just because of the amount of interest that appears to be here.
Right. I was just doing it for the experience. I feel like, I'm glad that I got on here just so you correct me on that. And
most definitely, I'm going to always side on doing something versus nothing. And obviously we want to start in our market in Cincinnati is big enough to definitely start in, but don't be limited to Cincinnati. You got the entire country to target. Over 300 plus cities on that list that that's included in the KISS method. So you definitely want to take advantage of that for sure.
Yes, sir. Another question would be, now I read throughout the KISS method, and I was just wondering what would make someone take upon an offer as if the property was listed for 600,000, we offering 300,000. Why would they sell it at that price? How can that really be beneficial for them?
All right. So the way that works a lot of times, man. Now let me just say this, just to make sure the expectations are correct on this. I don't care if you're dealing directly with the owner or an agent is involved, right? The way the numbers normally play out for most people is between 25 to 30 offers have to be made to get to a deal. So we're talking anywhere from 24 to 29 rejections for every 30 offers made, right? 25 to 30 offers made. So most people are not. Most won't, but enough will. So to answer your question, though, why would someone take that tremendous drop in a property? Motivation. But the agent, oh, my man dropped off.
Oh, no.
But I'll go ahead and answer. But the agent has it listed on what they think they're selling for, but the owner will actually take a lot less. Now, it has to be a twofold thing happening. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got you back. All right. So it has to be a twofold thing happening. Is that whenever let's start from the beginning. So on a listed property, when we reach out to an agent, that's why it's important to reach out to the listing agent, is because we're going to play on one of the emotions that all humans have. Some of us higher than others, the greed factor. Some of us are greedier than others. Like me on Thanksgiving, I'm greedy on Thanksgiving, for sure. It might be greedy all the time, but definitely on that day. So, but greedy when it comes to money, right? And so when you reach out to an agent directly, now you're giving them an opportunity to make all the commission, right? They're not going to have to split it with another agent. Actually, at that price point, if it's listed for 600,000, you're going to make an offer on that one for, I think, 60%. So you'll make like a 360 offer. They're going to make more money by accepting that 360 offer than they would have made selling it at full price, right? Okay, so as soon as you got the agent on board, now when they go back to the seller, the conversation that they're having is in your favor. Not saying the seller's going to accept it, but a lot of times sellers are listening totally to what the agent is saying, right? Based on price, what we need to do to sell your property or whatever. So those are the opportunities that we're looking for. So initially, the seller would have taken a lot less anyway. It's just the agent put it out there for that price because they can make more money that way.
Right.
So
Okay.
those are the
That makes so much
opportunities.
sense to me.
Yeah. So it's all kind of reasons why people sell cheap, though. You know, divorce, just need the money, health, job loss or income loss, medical bills. You know, just all kinds, just life.
Right.
So we just have to make sure these are low hanging fruit. What appears to be low hanging fruit, but they're warm because they actually want to sell, and it just creates action. That's the biggest thing that I want to create action, because you're gonna make a lot of initial offers. Like somebody said they made 75 offers so far in the last 2 to 3 weeks, which is very good. Over the next 2 to 4 weeks, some of those are going to come back to them and say, "Oh, Mr. Johnson, you still we received an offer back on October, 14th. You still interested in this property?" Because he's the only one that's made an offer on it. Right. But the only way that's going to happen, you got to have your number of offers in. And the reason we create the KISS method is so people don't get bogged down in all the numbers and details. Get offers out there. Just get the offers out there. We ain't putting a lot of thought into it. You throw up, we got this offer sheet here. Boom. The numbers are the numbers. Just period. You make the offer. Don't even worry about it. Just move on. If they play ball, boom. If they don't, hey, on to the next one, because we're literally dealing with the entire country. It's like endless opportunities. Right. Like what I can see on that app I was telling you about, I can see in each state how many properties are listed, right? At one time. You're talking like the state of California. I think it was the state of California. It was one of those higher properties. They had over 144,000 listings in just one state. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A bunch of opportunities.
Opportunities are there, but the offers got to be made. Our aggressive offers. They're not low ball offers. They're very aggressive.
Gotcha. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep at it, Malik.
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us, man. You had your own personal seminar. That's what's up. Take advantage of that stuff, man. We're here. We'll be here tomorrow.
Okay. Appreciate that. Y'all take care. I'll be watching the rest of the live.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Good night. Out there getting it.
Yeah, let me go ahead and show what I was talking about on using Zomps.
Okay.
Right. So let's first of all.
Frida is PSA, as in purchase sales agreement. PSA for the one.
First of all, let's go to Zomps.com on the shirt. Thanks to Adria and little Adria. Let me remove it.
She raised $2,000 on that popcorn.
Oh, I ain't even bought mine.
Yeah, she noticed. It was only for 3 days. It was a 3-day sale.
Oh, it's over with.
Yeah, it was over Monday.
Well, I can just give actual money though.
Yeah, that's why I was like, girl, just you get to keep it 100%.
Yeah, you keep 100%. Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Yeah, she made
I ain't need that. I sit there and pound pop. That's one of my other weeks. I can't even go to the movies because I'm gonna sit there and get the big bucket before the movie store. Because I like to get there. I like to get there.
I should bring you.
I like to get there before the credit. I want to see all the preview stuff. If I'm gonna go to the movies,
the best things.
If I'm gonna go to the movies, I want to see all the preview. So that normally lasts 25 minutes. Before that 25 minutes up, you know what didn't happen? I didn't pound it down that popcorn. So I don't even go.
I'm gonna bring you some.
It ain't even work going to the movies. I can't eat that popcorn. It's like crack nation.
When I leave work.
No, I want it popping up like they pop it at the thing. It smells good. You just when you get
that's
in there,
exactly what it is.
You start just y'all do pop yours though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm popping.
You just start floating up in them. Anyway, so you're gonna add Zomps. So you hit the blue button here, add to Chrome. You have to be on a desktop or a laptop. I repeat, you have to be on what, Adrian?
A desktop or a laptop.
Okay, not me. That's not me.
No tablet, no phone, no watch. None.
Yeah. So okay, boom. So now I can close this window. I can go over to Zillow, right? Okay, so let's just where were we? Scooby Doo? Where is this right here? This is Cincinnati, Ohio. So let's just say I'm going to target a property area here. So the first thing I would do is I'm going to reset all my filters first. So I'll just start from scratch. Let me reset this. So I'm gonna reset my filters.
Okay.
And I'm going to go here to home type, and it says for sale over here. You got to make sure it says for sale. I'm going to hit houses, hit apply. And then we're going to go back to more. I'm going to go under show more. I'm going to deselect everything but agent listed. Hit apply. And then I'm going to click this button off so I can open up the traditional look or layout for Zillow. And then I'm going to go over here to where it says sort for homes for you. And I'm going to go from low to high. All right. So the lowest here is about 50,000, which we have in the screen. Now, if I go up here, hit remove boundary, and if I zoom out, it'll pull in more properties. If you notice, this number up here will change. It's over 1,800 properties in view. So if I zoom in more, that reduces down to 1,131. All right, so now we got what we want. So I'm not going to start really looking at anything till I get to about 50,000. Up to you on where you want to start. Okay, so we'll start with this property right here. And this is just only for me to show you how to build you up a list using Zomp. So it's just going to streamline what you're doing, right? Okay, so I'm not even going to go through the properties and say which ones I'm just going to add some because I want to show you how it works. Okay. But don't worry about what I'm adding here. I'm not really looking at them, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and add this one. Boom. We'll go here. We'll add this one. Hit the plus sign. Boom. Go back. We're going to add this one. Boom. Going to add this one. And I guess you could do it this way too. I wish it'll let you do. Well, you can actually. You can add 10 at a time if you go in there and use the draw tool. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add a couple of more, right? That looks like land. I thought I got rid of land. I did. Why are they tripping on me? All right, let's find some more. Let's find some more here, sir. Saya, we'll add that one. Boom. And let me add just a couple of more. So we'll add that one, and we'll add that one. All right, boom. All right, so now go ahead and hit the little key right here to open up your Zomps panel. So look at all those properties I have. I have 9 total added here. So now what I can do, Adrian, so I have all the information right here, right? Correct. I see the days on the views per day. I can see the days on the market. I can see the save rate. I can see details about the property itself. If I wanted to make one a target, I could and compare the other ones, but that's not what we're doing. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go under action and I'm going to hit select all, apply, go back to action, and then I'm going to do export as a CSV. Hit apply, and let me just say Zomps, let me say KISS demo. All right, and I'll add this to my desktop for GP so I can easily find it. So now, if I want to clear this out, I can just hit clear all right here. But anyway, I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna go back to my Google homepage. And if you're logged into your Gmail, you'll be able to see this. Go over here to the little hamburger up here at the top right, and I'm going to find Google Sheets. Go to Google Sheets, hit the little folder right here. Hit upload right here, and then browse. And then I'm gonna find the document I just downloaded from Zomps, and voila, it's magic. So there's your list right there, right? So you have the agent's contact information down here still, if you wanted it. But that's a simple way. You got the links back to the actual properties also. You have your list price right here. Well, we got other stuff in here, but anyway, so you got all the main information. You got your address, of course. You got what it's sold for, price per square foot. I'm just going to sort this. And you got all your information. So it makes it easy just to build a list really quickly. And then you can manage from there. So I can click on these links and go back straight to the property that we're looking at just to check on it, just to maybe update something or whatever. Now, I'm not going to get into how you can change this up to fit what you're looking for, but this makes it easy for you to download, right? Okay, gotcha. So just wanted to show you guys that really quick on how you can use Zomps along with the KISS method. And Zomps is free and the KISS method is free. Boom, 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 boom.
All right. Boom and bam. Bam wants to know.
We're on the topic or what?
No, Brother Bam, I'm reading this question. When finding cash buyers, can I use one of those We Buy Houses in Any Condition websites?
Well, yeah, you could. That's normally going to be a wholesaler, but I have a solution for that also, Adrian. We're all about solutions around here. All of them are not free. This one is not free, but it's a very, very valuable tool. I'm putting the link down here at the bottom. I mean, information on how to access it by texting BOSS to 205-964-5243. Let me see here. What am I trying to do? I'm going to show you an investor base. All right. So now what the guys did, they created a site where I can demo, because what this does is let's take a property here, right? So we're in Kentucky. Now we want to stay in Cincinnati. So I'm going to take this property right here, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to grab this and copy the address. And then I'm going to, I thought I was the investment. Let me find the private one. So there we go. So boom. So now, new property details, investor comps. Okay, they got a new little deal going. Let me see. What they doing? Oh, that's old. I think I already got that. Let me see. Oh, I already got that. Yeah, I don't know what they doing right now. So anyway, let me put the address here. All right, so we're going to stay within a mile radius looking for buyers within the last year. And we're going to do single family, and we're going to do flippers and landlords. So if I do a search, all right, look at all those different properties. Look at all those buyers there. Our property is here in the red, right? And you can see the number of the amount of buyer activity within a mile and within the last year, over 63 results. If I click on any of these, now I can see, if I click on this is what it was just showing in the example. Now, these are what they pulled up, within a certain distance on what buyers are paying. But the great thing about it, you can get buyers' names and their contact information, at least their business entity. And so if I zoom in, I started clicking on some of these. Now, a lot of the ones that are landlords that'll have zero there for some reason. I don't know why it does that. But this is what buyers are willing to pay. So this is what a flipper is willing to pay. They paid 20 there. They paid 69 right there. Let me see what we got into the landlord. We got 42 right here that a landlord paid. We have, let me see, another flipper down here. They paid 70. One down here paid 18. So a little bit all over. Let's see what we got up here. Got one that paid 117. Another one paid 73. So I would have to dive in deeper, but I wanted to show you all the buyer activity in this particular area. Now we can go in here and we can extend it out 2 miles if we want to. Sometimes you have to do that depending on the market, or we can go back 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 10. Let's go back 2 years and see how many more results we get. We went from 61 to 87 results over the last 2 years. Now, if I extend it out, we'll just say 2 miles from the subject property. Wow. Pulled up over 167 results here. So it's a ton of activity that's happening in this general area right here.
Okay, so the key means and the hammer means?
The key means landlords, and the light blue with the hammer and wrench are flippers. And you can see what they paid for, who they are, and if you turn on the skip tracing option here, you can actually see, and then do the search again, you can see their phone numbers in a lot of cases.
Gotcha.
So, there you go. To answer that question, you can text the word BOSS 205-964-5243 to see that in action.
All right. Thank you. All right. DY, you ready?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Where are you joining us from?
The transfer center. I just got off the bus.
Oh, okay.
What's happening, man?
What's going on? Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the one that was saying that I had the 75 offers this month.
Oh, okay.
Also D Young. Duh, DY D Young.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just I had a couple questions right quick. So say you get an offer, eventually I'm gonna get an offer accepted, right?
Yes,
I would
sir.
need it to get, like, of course, be the agent's contract to be assignable. Like, what do I say to the agent to help like to for them to put that in the contract?
No. You don't even bring it up. That's what a double close is for. Don't
Okay.
even worry about that. Yeah.
Okay, definitely. And also, how many? I don't know if you answered this already, but how, like, what's like the minimum amount of days that you would want a like when you're looking for houses on the Zillow? What's the minimum amount of days you want it to be up for sale for?
It doesn't matter as far as just making the offers, because even if you make an offer 5 days on the market, you know, and you're one of the early ones or maybe the only one, 30 days from now, you're still the only one that's made that offer, right? And so just don't worry about the days on the market. I'd rather look at the views per day to see how much interest is on one versus the number of days. Now, obviously, if something's been on the market 200 days, you know, that could be a little bit more attractive. But at the same time, it could be that they're in la land about price and there's really no motivation there. So it's a hit or miss. You really don't know. So that's why I really don't want to say do this or do that or whatever as for the days on the market. Just go ahead and put the offer in if the other criteria matches up.
Right, definitely. All right, well, that was pretty much my 2 questions, man. When you had also, I sent you over that email about the property down there in Orlando.
Yeah, I think I replied back.
Yeah. I seen it. Yeah. I was just saying, man, because I ain't never done a deal, but when I end up getting something on the line, could I JB what you want?
Oh, most definitely, yes, sir. For sure. Yes,
All right, no doubt. Hey, Ty, as always, man, I appreciate y'all time, and Adrian, happy birthday too.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good one.
All right,
You
no
too.
problem, man. Thank you, sir.
Good night. I love when I get to put a face with the names because DY is really active in the chat, and I'm like, oh no, I know. Yep. You're welcome, Bam. It's just said great information on that that you gave. Okay, let me scroll back up because yes, Edward, I looked it up. There was like 3 or 4 movies. One was called Blade Runner. One was called Her. One was AI Love You. Yeah, the movies where somebody fell in love with the robotic AI lady. Or something like
Her.
that.
Yeah, that's the one where she said he was asking. I think they were sitting there eating lunch. She said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm searching in. I'm downloading the internet." He said, "What part?" All of it, or something like that. She said, all of it.
Okay, so let's see here. The artist and Benny. Okay, so they're saying the text in the PSA and they're unable to get the download. So do you get any of them or is it just this one? I'm just curious to know. Thank you, the real Terry. Just let me know. Is it just PSA that you're unable? But you said when I text KISS. So just KISS to the number 205-964-5243.
I don't see a PSA text in here.
Well, make sure you're texting it to the right number, okay? Because I can understand you not getting the download back, but Ty would at least be able to see that it's come through, and we don't have any notifications right now.
No.
Yeah, they still want to text KISS. KISS still active, right?
Yeah.
I'll do it on mine. I know, you know my phone is
bootleg.
All right, so just artists free to say yes when I text KISS. Okay. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that, guys. It used to be the carrier thing. Like I had T-Mobile and I never could get them to come through, but then they just started all of a sudden. Sometimes it's a little delay, but most times it's like within 2-3 minutes. So I'm not particularly sure, but that information is available. Is it on? Can I go to Dilly later and get that?
Well, yeah, you just go to dealulater.com. I'll show you really quick. Since they don't know, but you have to fill the contract out. I'll say this.
They said the links. Well, Frida says the links come up, but there is an error message when we text on the links. Oh, because you got to download it. Isn't that the one you can't type on what you have? You have to download it to your computer and able to type on it.
What?
The KISS, the stuff that comes with KISS.
Yeah. You just have to, just click on the link. Yeah, it just Yeah, I see the link. The link is working. I'm clicking right on it. I'm looking at people's text and clicking right on it. So.
Okay, but I think
But
that
anyway,
may be it.
but yeah, you go to dealerator.com and you go to agreement forms, purchase and sales agreement, and there it is. Just have to
We were
fill it
talking
out.
about KISS.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Okay. Frida, we'll work through that, trying to figure out what's going on. But if you're talking about kissing that very first page, you cannot type on that. You do have to download it to your computer first before you can type in. Oh, it says it's a 403 error. Your client doesn't have permission. Oh, don't know about that one. I'm gonna stop trying because not sure. I'm sorry. So, but if the owner accepts the offer, this is from Debbie, do you have to advertise a real estate deal for sale to an end buyer?
Well, yeah, you won't market the deal like that, by no means, because it's already being marketed.
Mhm.
You want it, ideally, if you're going to target a particular market, you can go about it this way. Of course, you can try to build those relationships first, but always all offers are so aggressive. That's part of what I just showed you with the app, like Investor Base. Just reach out to them and hey, that hey, I have a property that's listed for 100,000, but I got on the contract for 40. Would that sound like something you'd be interested in if everything else fits your buy box? Would you be open to buying a property that's listed?
Okay.
So
I understand.
so some are not going to be open, and that's fine. Move on. Too many out there.
Okay, Sharon, where's the music fest? Sharon said you should go to the music merge it. You say it like Glorilla, merge it fest. Okay, let me scroll down. Oh, you're in St. Louis. DY. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nicholas L wants to know what single family deals do you partner on and what commercial deals do you partner?
Well, single family just makes sense. The numbers work. If you get them to accept this offer based on the KISS method, let's talk. As far as multifamily, self-storage, definitely land. So that's the buy. Oh, and hotel motels also. That's the buy box.
Gotcha. Oh, Sharon, you're in Cincinnati. That's where most of my folks are off Coleraine.
Really? So you've been there before?
Yeah, we used to go at least every other year. Yeah, my grandma was the only one that stayed in Selma. All her siblings went up there to go work at General Motors.
Okay.
One of them, everybody was fleeing the South and went to go work at automotive or Procter & Gamble manufacturing companies.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you. Debbie says thank you as well.
Okay.
So
when did you do the top?
Yes, Flippinar number 326. Every year since the late 60s. Okay. What banks are hiding from you? Do you want to know what the banks are hiding from you? That's what Flippinar number 326 is about.
All right. So what banks are hiding from you? All right. So what they are hiding from you is being able to buy a house without banks. Now you could do it for own personal use, but we're here to talk about basically ways to do real estate deals with no money,
Little to no money,
no credit, no banks.
Cash for credit. Yes.
All right. So some of these are going to seem repetitive, right? So
right.
I'll breeze through them, but owner financing, this is where the seller is basically acting as the bank. You pay them a monthly fee based on the terms that you all negotiate. It could be very similar to what a bank does. 30 years, 6-7%, $1,200 a month, depending on the price point of the house. You put a price on it, boom, you're paying them. They're the lender. So now, no difference if you have a mortgage with a Wells Fargo. If the roof leaks, you don't call the person that owner financed it to you. You call
a plumber.
You call a roofer.
Oh, he said the roof leak. I thought you said
it might be a little tricky.
Yeah. You got to get up there and clear the boot.
Yeah,
the plumber do that.
So anyway, so owner financing, and so you can literally negotiate something with no money out of pocket. And it's a way to still wholesale. So that's some attractive terms. You can wholesale the deal out. Again, this could be an option to buy a house that you actually want to live in. It could be a house that you want to keep and rent out, or you can even buy it and you do what they call a wrap, and you owner finance it back out too. So you are not responsible for any landlord duties. So subject to is a form of owner financing, but subject to existing financing is short for subject to. A lot of you all have heard of it. Because what it basically is that you're taking over mortgage payment. Not taking over the mortgage, you're taking over mortgage payments. The debt is still going to remain in their name, right? And just going to make the money play, but they're going to deed the property over to you. So you really own it. It's just coming with that mortgage lien on it or that mortgage attached to it, but it's still in that person's name. So that's another way to buy without banks. Lease options, basically a rent to own is a better way of saying it. So you lease with an option to buy, or you rent with an option to buy. A lot of people, again, they'll either wholesale those terms out, or they buy it to live in themselves, or they buy it as an investment, right?
Right.
You have a tenant buyer, as they call it. All right, partnerships. Somebody has the money, don't want to really fool with the day-to-day of it. They just give you the money to go buy it. No bank involved, right? Assumable loans. They say that's coming back more so. You're starting to see that more in loans now. Before, for years, you really wouldn't see those. They're definitely in FHA loans where you could just basically assume the loan based on whatever the criteria was to make that happen or whatever. So that's another option. Seller carryback, similar to owner financing. So I won't even go through that. It's just another form of owner financing. Hard money and private money, basically similar in the sense of the same thing as a partnership. Well, private money could be, but it's in that realm of private money is what I'm trying to say. Hard money is a form of that, right? Wholesale to yourself, right? Sign a contract. I used to do that when I used to do fix and flip. I would actually put it in a contract in my name and then assign it to my LLC. So I would walk away with an assignment fee on the property I was going to buy, fix and flip. And then trade or barter. I've had people to ask, well, I got a such and such, would you trade for this house? I've never done it before, but it's been offered to me before.
Have y'all been here long enough to know that story?
Talking about, oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Dang, if you hadn't said something, I could have told you. I got to think about it now.
Yeah,
what was so wow.
Yeah, so there you go.
That was going to be a trade.
Oh, man. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay, never mind. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
So boom, there we go.
Banks are hiding from you that there are multiple ways to possess a home. But I would also say, I know you said banks.
Well, just being hidden from you, period. Not really just banks, but it makes it.
I was gonna say because realtors do it because they make it seem like you need to have a realtor to buy and sell a house.
Well, so a lot of realtors don't. Everything I just spelled out right there, a lot of realtors don't even know that exists.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, oh, you can't sell the house.
If you followed a decent amount of my content and people like me, you know more than the average realtor walking around about real estate in reality. Now, whether you're applying or not is one other thing, but in most cases, you know more than most realtors know about, especially about real estate investing.
Okay. You're welcome, Ty. Ty says, thanks, Ty, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah, most definitely. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone else that's out there.
Yes.
You got to go back to work?
Yeah. You know what? Something place. Nope. I ain't giving them no more time. I do have stuff to do though. But listen, guys. Listen, can we do it now?
Oh, you think?
Yes.
Well, how am I going to get it? What I need to do?
You just gonna play it on. You can't put it on the screen. You can click the link on the screen.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay.
No, but on the screen.
Oh, you emailed it to me?
You emailed it to me.
I texted it to you.
Well, I'll text it to your Gmail.
Yeah, text it to me, so it'll just be simple for me.
Okay. Let me see, make sure. Oh, the Music Fest is in Cincinnati. Okay. That's what's up. My kid was at the game. Might would have known that. All right, so let me see. Wait a minute. Now, Ty would have been, you sent it to me, which means you got it too.
Yeah, but it'd be easy if you pull it up for me. Okay,
so I got it. And then send it.
Yeah, just text to either one of these.
I got you. Got you. 205-964-5243.
Yeah.
All right, I just sent it.
Shouldn't be any copyright anything, right?
Why would it be? It's mine.
I know. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
absolutely not. Okay, so my birthday
Why
was.
did you send it? Oh,
What are you
okay.
talking about?
You sent it to the thing.
You
Okay.
told me to. You said send it to anyone. Oh, you meant any one of those.
Yeah.
My
That's
bad.
fine.
Hold on.
That's right. I got it. That's
You
cool.
got it. Okay.
That makes it easier.
Huh?
All right. So hopefully y'all can hear it. So let's see here.
So my birthday was last Saturday. It was November 16th, and whatever. I really never do anything for my birthday. I don't go anywhere. I was at work, right? But it's been a really tumultuous year. Actually, it's just been really rough this year and last year. A lot of loss and grieving and whatnot. So Ty is most spectacular. He sent me the most awesomest birthday present, and it's my song. It's a song about me. It's my ringtone and stuff. So I want y'all to hear it. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Turn up your computer, your phone, your AirPods, whatever, and listen to this jam because it's and the lyrics on the screen. I don't think they can hear it.
Oh, they can't hear it?
No.
Hold on. They said they can't hear it. Hold on. We can fix that. Hold on. Hold your horses. All right, here we go. All right, so let me start over. All right.
8-3, mama 3, get the toast. March to Target, I was boss
That's
on
gonna
the
hear.
Put in the
coast.
chat if you can hear it
Just a
now.
lucid queen, never have a ghost. Lost mom and grandma, still a fearless host. Happy birthday, AP, like those candles bright. Southern roots run deep, party through the night. Strong like Alabama, oh, shine with all your might. Here's to you, queen of Target life, taking flight. Thumbing through the aisles, deals in your hand. Juggling life's trials, still you take command. From dusk to dawn, juggling life so grand. Family first in the heart of land you stand. Happy birthday, AP, like those candles bright. Southern roots run deep, party through the night. Strong like Alabama, oh, shine with all your might. Here's to you, queen of Target life, taking flight. Coming through the aisles, deals in your hand. Juggling life's trials, still you take command. From dusk to dawn, juggling life so grand. Family first in the heart of land you stand. Happy birthday, AP, like those candles bright. Southern roots run deep, party through the night. Strong like Alabama, oh, shine with all your might. Here's to you, queen of Target life, taking flight. 3 young hearts looking up to the one next door. Hold on the memories that you've done before. With laughter and tears, you've given so much more. Raise a toast to AP, let the love pour. Still magnolia charm, strike the can't break. Like the curveball, but you just retake. Heart full of love, vibe they can't fake. Happy birthday, AP, give the beat a shake.
Hey, oh my gosh. Gift ever. Yes, that is a bop. That is a bop. I love it. I love it.
What they saying, like?
I love it. Catherine says like that. Frida said, hey. Sharon said it's a jam. Debbie said she loves it. Yeah, it meant a whole lot. Oh no, we're not. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna do it.
You good? She good, guys. She good.
Okay. I'm good. It meant a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know. Okay. I'm done. I can, yeah.
All right. So we appreciate everyone that's joined us. And again, if you want to bless my girl on her birthday, the ones that have done it, what is Ed, Karen, and Day have already done so. We really appreciate it, guys. Like, really appreciate it. What I done wrong thing. And so, but yeah, we'll be back. She'll be back tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern. Anything else you want to say here? You good?
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Next Thursday, we will take a brief break.
Yeah.
But will you do Monday and Wednesday?
Probably Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, because you got to get on the road. So be safe this holiday weekend. You know, there's a lot of travelers on the road. So be mindful of that. Take it slow down to speed up. Eat what you can, but eat what you need and not too much. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all. And, you know, I understand some of you may not celebrate Thanksgiving, but happy Family Day. Happy Thankful Day.
All the years off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
just
saying?
be thankful for something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
For sure.
All right. So with that being said, guys, we appreciate everyone. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share, hit me up on all the other platforms. And when we'll see you guys on the FLIP SIDE in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Flip man. It's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Yeah.